Hey guys, I was going to wait till Sunday. Oh, is it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday would be the coming towards the end of June to give a little something in regards to Men's Mental Health Month. But I am going to do it today because um, my handsome son um, sent me something. So I'm going to briefly talk about Men's Mental Health Month. If anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge advocate of mental health. I talk about mental health with family, with my friends, my own struggles with my mental health. Anybody that knows me, especially the closest people to me, knows that I suffer with depression. And I'm not going to get too much into that, but what I will say is, once again, I'm a huge advocate of mental health. So much that I have embedded it in my children, in my sons, my daughter, my kids. Because when I was growing up, there were family members that suffered with mental illness. And, as the Black community, it's, we'll give the label, oh, that person is crazy or such and such is crazy, but won't actually get that person the help that they need on a professional level. So I grew up in a family where mental health issues was like roaming throughout my family, and no one ever talked about it except gossiped and said, oh, such and such is crazy, or she's crazy, or he's crazy, and oh, he's a druggie, or he's this, or it was that's what I grew up with in my family. So it was so important for me to educate my children, um, to break that cycle and to get the whole, you know, we're not going to talk about that, or we're not going to discuss that. Um, I needed to break that cycle. And so within my family, I broke that cycle and made sure that my kids, especially my Black boys, my sons, understood the importance of mental health and having them to be okay to say, I need help. And that wasn't always easy as a mom raising Black young men. Um, there were definitely some some hard emotions behind it. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I remember having on multiple occasions having to tell my sons, hey, this is the time that you need to seek therapy. And those were not easy conversations. There were resentments, at times, because I was like, hey, I'm going to force this. You're going to go get the help because I'm not going to lose my sons. And of course, what brought on their issues with mental health was the loss of their father and the loss of their brother, and so dealing with death and being so close, that's going to take your mental to a whole different space that you're not even used to. And again, mental health illness looks different for everybody. Depression, anxiety, addiction is even mental health, right? Whatever those addictions are, OCD, PTSD. There's so many different lanes of mental health. Okay. So I just wanted to say, me being an advocate of mental health, and this is for my men, my Black men especially, it's okay. It's okay to let someone know that you're not okay. And if anybody that knows me Any black men that is seeing this and you are watching this and you know me personally, text me, DM me, call me when you need someone to talk to. I promise you, I'm going to give you my ear. I'm not going to talk so much, but I'm just going to let you talk. So again, anybody that knows me, that is seeing this, DM me, call me, text me. If you DM me, I will respond. I'm bad with checking my DMs because of all the craziness in the DMs, but I will do my